Go lip syncers at the Olympics. The biggest story in the fucking world right now that nobody's paying attention is the Steelhead return. Go to the Olympics. The lip syncers. They're going to lip sync fucking crowd noise. Go kill yourselves. No sex. What are those NBA players going to fucking do? Fucking bunch of dumb fucking... Well, I know Damien. He ain't dumb. I'll tell you what he is. Arrogant. They're either dumb, arrogant, or a combination of both. It's going to fucking kill you, idiots. That place is already active. Korea has come out and says our athletes are sending our own food. They won't even fucking eat food in Japan. Now, do you think Korea knows? Let's see. How close are they to Japan? Just the biggest story in the world is this right here. Fucking... Oh, no, they're not connected. So, on the Columbia River today, they just posted, I just got off the phone with them. They're in full blown out panic. They're like, yeah, Kevin, this is an epic catastrophe. You called it. They're dying at sea. 300 fucking yesterday. This is prime time where they return the Columbia River, that 2.5 mile beast, 400 tributaries. It is the canary in the fucking coal mine of the fucking sea. Twofold. Starfish and fucking, well, and steelhead salmon. Trout, salmon. They're one and the same, you dumb fuckers. They live in the sea. They're salmon. Steelhead or salmon. I hear one more fuckhead tell me that a steelhead is a trout. No, they're not. They live in the sea-going trout. Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up, Aaron, your ignorance. Trout are salmonoids. Rainbow trout right here in fucking Utah are landlocked fucking salmonoids. They're the same family fucking tree. I mean, people are so arrogant. Oh, they read it on Wikipedia. Okay. Fucking, God, you think that thing's been around the world? This thing's been all over the world. Trying to warn you, stupid, fucking, drunk on, ignorance, arrogant. I mean, people are, in the United States of usury, it's purely fucking ignorance mixed with arrogance and proud of it. Fucking, so, kiss my ass, Gene Simmons, that piece of... You know, Gene Simmons doesn't even know how to play a guitar. He doesn't know how to play an instrument. The keyboarder who, behind the scenes, so you'd go to a concert, and they got exposed years ago, because they had some big side screens, and there's a bunch of musicians playing behind the screen. None of them, I mean, they're a fucking sham. And he's got his Fukushima sake. Hope you don't get cancer, you fucking dirtbag. You know, and so... They're going to their own planet. Fucking. Oh, fuck. Rocket Man! Shoot him into space. Get him off our fucking place. Fucking Jeff Fermat's fucking Geiss's fucking Princeton fucking baby. Oh my God. What is the matter with you people? The 10-year mean's very low. The steelhead salmon that live in the sea. They don't live in rivers. Salmon. Fuck, Chinook salmon don't live in rivers. They live in the Pacific Ocean, Their home's the Pacific Ocean. They're sea creatures like a whale. Oh, all the orcas are fucking starving to death. Let's go kill some seals. Fucking, yeah, that's the answer. The Teabagger Congress passed an act of Congression to shoot. We put videos of them shooting and killing fucking seals and sea lions. They just been eating salmon for fucking millions, if not billions. First came the god of fucking salmon. Then came the god of water. What's the matter with you fucking people? They're just down 99% this decade. The Fukushima decade. I'll be in Monterey Thursday for the open ceremony of the Olympics. We're going to get a great moon cycle. You know, I'll work it out. You know, I think I'm going to get over to Santa Cruz too. You know, I'll get up to Big Sur. I'll do my thing. You know, we'll just take the bus, me and the kids. But, you know, I know that place like the back of my fucking hand. Well, the whole coast of the ocean, when you walk it, literally walk the entire coast multiple times, you get to know it, you know, not driving back and forth in your fucking shiny coffin on the fucking 1 or 5 and think you're a Californian. Oh, fuck. Make me sick. So, Tokyo's pulled out. Toyota's pulled out. Fuck, nobody wants to be connected to these fucking... Anybody that's over there's out of there. Fukushima. I want to tell you dumb fucking athletes. You stupid, dumb, arrogant fucking sheep that are over there and coaches. This is the greatest fucking... When they announced them fucking Olympics there, it was all about the propaganda for the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate, which the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, which is done in cash, and the IAEA in Vienna, which the International Atomic Energy, are all done in cash. I mean, go to Vienna. I mean, I'll be in Vienna this fall. So, protesting, trying to save you from you. Fuck, it's getting fucking exhausting, actually. You know, somebody asked me one day, well, why do you keep trying to save these ignorant, dumb fucking sheep? Who said I was? You know, I'm trying to protect my grandchildren and the animals of the ocean. You know, fuck, wish they wipe them out. Somebody's got to defend. You know, all the people that were murdered by the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. Just Google. I want all you athletes to Google Rakaki Iki. She was literally the poster for the games. Born on 4th of July in Tokyo. She got leukemia. Really radical. A couple years ago. They hid the pictures of her. There's a picture out there of when she sucked up skinny to nothing. I'm the one that bootlegged that out of from an activist in Japan who knows her family. She's alive, barely. She is the greatest athlete in Japan, bar none. One of the greatest athletes in the history of the country. Well, the greatest female athlete. Of course, what they do to females in Japan. Yeah. Fucking so the Steelhead salmon go to sea 1 year, then they go back out to sea, then they come home again, twice. Short life, not dams. There is no gill netting on the Columbia River. There is no fishing, absolutely zero. And you can't trust any number posted by Alaska. They got caught 3 years ago lying on their numbers. They just lie, especially the Copper River. The Copper River lies. They got caught, they got sued, and they lost. They admitted, yeah, we lie. We just put up whatever number we want to try to get our, for the derelict fucking commercial fishing murderers. Who, by the way, Bumblebee CEO fucking is tuna 2012 collusion with Obama is in prison. It takes more than two to tango. If one fucking colluded, how come it's like Householder and fucking and crew in Ohio took the nuclear energy fucking bribes. I worked heavily on that. So they bust them, the FBI office in Ohio, but they bust the bribees, but they don't touch the bribers. Status quo, 9 million in fucking New York. How about here in Utah? They've already backed out on the SR. In Utah, they've looted 300 million out of the ratepayers. Fucking new scale from hell. The Reyes fucking clan. So, that's okay. I mean, you go steal a pack of cigarettes, they'll put you in prison. You know, get caught with a marijuana seed, they'll fucking grow a marijuana plant in your house in Ogden, Utah. They'll kill you. Ask Matthew Stewart. They'll send fucking 35 cops into a no-knock warrant and fucking have a hold-down shootout and kill you. But still, 300 million, 3 guys, new scale. That's good. That's all good. That's in the name of prosperity. So, this is just the biggest story on the face of the earth. This Steelhead number. Oh boy, and it's the smoking gun of Fukushima. He comes right out Mexico and says there's a hot water current pouring fucking down into the Japanese current, into the California current that's fucking washing up. And I misspoke. I said 15 miles, 15 kilometers, which is 9 miles. It's just like when I was a runner. I ran when we switched to Matrix, remember when we switched in the 70s? When we were switching to Matrix, I ran the half mile, which was called the 880. Now it's 800 meters, Here, we used to call it the mile here in the United States. They call it the 1,500 meters. So, come on. We never did switch to it here. So when you see 15, So, just the biggest story in the world. The Chinook salmon had record returns in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Whoa, that's post-Fukushima. Look when I painted this. They go to sea for 5 years. They'll collapse in 2016. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, fuck, you're crazy, Kevin Blanche. There's no way. We have fucking record escapement. Everything. Oh, they collapsed. They pulled gill netting, so they were over 3 million in 2015, if you count the gill netting, on the Columbia, because we count them all there before they get to the fucking dam. And it's not the dams. I mean, they took the live cam off the Columbia River. Remember, you used to go by and watch it? I keep saying I'll send you a GoPro. Army Corps engineers sent me email after email. I used to communicate with them. They fucking classified me. I got a fucking email from a guy, a phone call from a guy. And he says, can I meet you in San Diego? I'm in San Diego. I was on the transition team between Obama and Trump. And he told me just like this. I was on the he says, your name even got brought up on the transition. He says, they have gone after you so fucking hard. I says, I know that. You know, I mean, maybe I can get 212 views. That's been their answer. Like my daughter says, they would have just plain ass killed you, but they were afraid they were going to martyr me at some point because my fucking toothpaste got out, my lightning got out into the internet before they had a chance to fucking circle the fucking wagons. They know I know. They know I have the fucking transcript. They know I have all this. I have so much stuff you don't even want to know. People were sending me from inside. They had nowhere to go, including Japan. I'm the guy that fucking told you the head of the Fukushima 50 was going to die of cancer in 2013, 2 weeks before it happened. Play back the tape, Your Honor. His mother sent me an email. I used to get hundreds of emails. Go, you don't believe me? Go ask Cassidy Iwani. Go ask fucking Rachel Godoya. Go ask Yoko in fucking San Diego. All three of them women living in fucking Japan with married to Japanese men with children who all fled and got the fuck out of there. They said the only information we were getting from you, the ex-prime minister who was prime minister when Fukushima had Nato Khan walked up to me. You know, he was with the urban planner from Harvard, and that piece of shit, Gregory Jacko, needs to shut the fuck up. He fucking inside the situation in the NRC cower, and he knows I know. He sees me in San Diego, and he runs. They were touring together, remember? They had their thing. He walked up to me and bowed to me. He says, thank you. I mean, Sudoku's great niece, I got to hold the paper crane at the Enola Gay hangar. It flew out of here in Utah. Presented me with a fan personally for a gift for thank you for all my work inside Japan from here. I mean, it's incredible fucking story. He says, they actually brought your fucking name up. My daughter says it best. They would have Rachel Carson's you, made a martyr out of you, but that was the last thing they wanted to do because they knew that's what would happen. Because that's what happened to her. They learned their lesson when Rachel Carson got cancer and fucking died. She became the most in vogue fucking activist in the world. And it took fucking DuPont, DDT, well, for temporary, no changes are permanent. Don't put me down as fucking arrogant because my mind is not, oh, he's dead too. Fucking, well, he moved to fucking Los Angeles, fucking radioactive. What's fucking Santa Susana? What's Diablo Canyon? Fucking all this fucking nuclear waste fucking all over us, but Fukushima's the mother. This is the smoking gun that it's Fukushima. I'm a scientist. I'm a PhD. This is not opinion. And I'm not a vlogger. Dutch sense. It's all a hoax. Fukushima never happened. That derelict, deadbeat fucking piece of shit, Dad. His fucking, you're going to sit around and watch fucking him, earthquake, seismic, and just drool. Well, there's the fucking ignorant fucking smoke some fucking weed. Check out, not your father's weed. Fucking go paranoid, schizophrenic from fucking the manufactured marijuana. You know that's the plan. They did it with LSD. Fucking after the fucking went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong, went off to fucking Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. That's sham. Where'd you sleep last night? Don't you fucking lie to me. They're turning you fuckers into a bunch of fucking mentally ill fucking zombies. The marijuana fucking is everything that's in it. Paranoia will destroy you. The reality will set you free. This is the big story in the face of the fucking earth. That's all. That's all. That's all. These. Oh, no gill netting, no fishing, and there's none coming home. It's the fucking biggest catastrophe in the world. Oh, it's just the Pacific Ocean dying. That's all. Just the mother of all life. Just the mighty blue lady. And everybody's saying they want one of these shirts. I didn't make these shirts. I have a few. You know, Dell, who's in Virginia, made these shirts. I mean, I put him up to it. But if you want one, I list my address. I list everything over and over and over. Send me a donation, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Send me a fucking box to my house here with your address in it, and I'll put one in and send it to you, which I've already done a couple times. I've said that a million times. It's that simple. You know, I have a website. It's the Post Ignorance Project. There's some shirts on there that Eric Jordan designed and made that these ones aren't on it. And I didn't make these. Dell made these in Virginia Beach. He's, you know, so, but I have a few, you know, but I'm going to Monterey, so I would wait for a week or two. I'll be there for, you know, at least a week. So, where'd you sleep last night? Fucking hot. I mean, this catastrophe, this bubble of the fucking Great Cell, all hypothesized as the Great PhD by Kevin Blanch. That's what great PhDs. I'm the only one. The rest, it's the club mentality. Academia, the club mentality is pathetic. That's what it is. And they don't fucking do anything. It's a club mentality. Same in the NBA. You know, it's been disclosed the New York Nets now bought houses not for the players' wives, for players' girlfriends. No sex at the Olympics, no sex beds. You know, hunker down, no fucking drinking, no Fukushima sockeye, Gene Simmons. The keyboardist who was, for those guys who played behind the scenes, died of cancer this week. I want to rock and roll. Oh, can you imagine going to those fucked up Olympics? Talk about being a fucking slave. Put you in a little bunker, control every fucking move you make. Sleep on a cardboard fucking bed. No cheering. They're going to lip sync in. I bet you they play Kiss. They're going to play some kind of Kiss fucking music. And it'll probably be this song. That's just a prediction of mine. Fucking, because Gene Simmons is all in on this. He can't even play a guitar. He's a fucking thief from hell. Stole everything from the New York Dolls and created a cult fucking following. Bunch of freaks. The keyboardist who did all the work died of cancer this week. Oh, it's a big deal. You've been fucking had, fuckers. You've been had by the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. You sit back and watch the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate fucking gang rape the fucking mother, the mighty blue lady. And clap, cheered. Not Kevin Blanche. Not me, motherfuckers. Not me. I fought it. I'll still fight it. The leukemia games. Won't listen to a fucking survivor. You'll listen to some girl on the internet who's been in my exact room at LDS. Yay, with the kids and doing everything fucking wrong. Taking the kids swim the ocean. Everything that's fucking... That's a 1% survival fucking bracelet. Me and Rakakadiki. My path doesn't show how you survive this. I don't know what the fuck does. But people still tell me how to survive fucking cancer. My daughter says you're the biggest miracle. Instead of fucking telling, they should be asking. But that's the arrogance of Americana, the old USA. Fucking go team. These Olympics were announced there as propaganda on the cleanup of Fukushima. I went crazy the day they did it. That's all it is. They caught COVID. Where do you think COVID come from? There's no doubt in my mind it's a fucking mutation from these fucking cores burrowed into the Pacific Ocean. Go team. Fucking fools. This fucking Steelhead fucking number is shocking. I told her today, I said, well, I guess the Army Corps Engineers will fucking start to lie immediately. We're watching, Kevin. We didn't believe you at first. You know, they're up in Portland. We thought you were crazy, but we have a long name. Boy, were you right the whole fucking time. This is fucking unbelievable. I said, yeah, dying at sea. It's Fukushima. She says, you got to believe her out of me. Fuck, everybody in this office is fucking, you've made a believer. Well, you've proved it. Like she said, you proved it. I'm not an opinion. I'm a fucking scientist. Futonium, just the greatest PhD in human history, lives in abject poverty. The new Semmelweis. Throw me in a rubber room and beat me to death. Stay tuned.